Hello, pretties. Welcome to Vibes. So, we're gonna do a little try on today. I just got the SiNGE Beauty eye brushes, the ones that Anglelica dropped, and I figured we can do it. I will say processing did take a long time, but she mentioned it in her video that it's gonna take a while because it's just her and her husband. So, I kind of expect that. The packaging did get here relatively quickly, but I'm not surprised about that because it was shipped out of Austin and I live in Austin, Texas. So I expected it to get here quickly. It comes with the little card. I just opened it right now. Comes with eye brushes. I think Gaia. Jesus. And then it comes all wrapped up in here. I don't know why I expected it to come in a box. I really don't know why. Maybe because I'm thinking of like the Sigma Beauty ones. Alright. Alright. Oh, they come individual. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you are. I should probably put my glasses on. There you go. Ooh. Okay, so we have they definitely look more yellow than I thought. I thought they would be a little more orange. I have a question for you guys. Do you guys usually wash your brushes before you use them for the first time? Because I don't. I'm curious to know if you do. I don't personally, but I'm just curious. Jesus. So I have to individually wrap them. Let's see. This is the 804, and it just says it at the front. Thank you, Gaia. I appreciate it. Don't lick it, please. Okay, so you have that one. Let's see. Next. Gaia, who hurt you, Mama? Who hurt you? E01, it's more of a flat brush. This one's a little more fluffy. I will say they're a lot more detailed brushes than I was expecting them to be. I don't know why I expect them to be a little bigger. Maybe they just look bigger. This one's the E05, and it's just like a small fluffy brush. I would say that I really do like this kind of brushes. Large Los Angeles has a similar shade brush, and I really like it. Actually, this is the one that I was thinking about. This one's a little, this is a lot smaller. Look at it. And this is the L28. All right, now we have the big fluffy brush. Jesus Christ. All right. Oh, and it dropped. It's slightly pinched. Interesting. And this is the E03. And lastly, but not least, it's another fluffy brush, but it's slightly pinched. Or it looks pinched a little bit. Oh, it's by example. There you go. And then there's the EO2. Alright. I figured let's try them out because why not? And I have my Hella palette from Odin's. I will say that the Hella palette is a good example because I don't love the shimmer shadows. Sorry, hair. I don't love the shimmer shadows from Odin's. They're just a little flaky. You really have to use your fingers, but I'm gonna try to do it with what's it called? With a brush. Okay. I have not set my eyeshadow, so let's do that first. I guess why not use this big fluffy one? And I'm using the palette. My eyeshadow primer, that's what I meant. I haven't set my eyeshadow primer. Alright, there we are. I mean, that was quick and easy, I suppose, but not really sure what I was expecting. Okay. So far, so good. Again, can't mess that up. Alright, well, I'm gonna go with the Hella palette, and I'm gonna go with the shade Wolf over here, because it's a little bit more neutral, and I'm gonna go with that same big fluffy brush. This is the E03. I will say though, this mirror is kind of really tiny. I wish it was a little bigger. And we are just blending it right into the crease. I mean, that blended easily. Not that you guys can tell because, I don't know. This is not the best camera for this. In retrospect, I should have switched to my other camera, but I just didn't have time. So, Gaia, Jesus. right, now the other eye. Great. I mean, that blended pretty easily, I feel like. Let me turn the light on, maybe that will help. Whoa. Did it help? I don't know that it did. Which way did I have it? There you go. We're just blending it out. I really like to use the same brush for most of my mattes and then just going with my finger for the shimmers. So I'm actually going out of my way to use more brushes this time around. Let's go with the smaller one. This is the EO5. This is the EO5. And I'm gonna go with Decay. Just, we're good. Yeah, nothing broke. Not like last time. Where did I put the shadow? And I'm just gonna put that in the outer corner just to add a little depth before I go in with the darker shade. All right, I'm gonna just speed through this part. Be right back. Okay, so I kind of just added the color on the outer corners and the inner corner. I'm not necessarily doing a halo out of it, but the structure is similar. I feel like that blended very well. I feel like it's transitioned well between the two. I might just want to go back here real quick just to kind of fluff it out. Here you go. Okay, perfect. I think I need a little bit more depth, even still. Did I use this one just now, the EO5? Yeah, but it's different. This is the EO2. I don't think that's gonna work. Fuck it. We're gonna use the EO2, and then this one's technically bigger than the other one. And I'm gonna use a little bit of Soot just to really bring out, making it as dark as possible here, because I want to go with that dark shade and put that all over the lid. So I feel like that's gonna take a little time. I don't know that that's the right undertones that I wanted, but it's gonna get mostly covered up, so I guess it doesn't really matter. And I'm really just adding just the tiniest little bit of more depth. I don't want to take too much time. I always have problems with this outer corner. Lash. There's a little lash there. Oh, great. I placed it at the wrong spot. Nice. Okay. Bam. That's it. And then I'm going to go back with the big fluffy brush and just blend those edges really quickly. I will say though, they're really soft brushes. I don't know. I was expecting a little bit more weight on them. They feel quite light, which is easy to maneuver them. I don't know. I was expecting more, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna use this flat brush to try to grab Complete, which is the big black one shade here. And I mean, it picked up a lot, which I will say I usually have a hard time. It's just not sticking as much. I wonder if I should have put a glitter glue down. Now I'm getting a lot of fallout, which I always do with these kinds of shades. I almost feel like I should have just done it with my finger or put a glitter glue down. I think that would have helped a lot. Yeah, I feel like this brush is a little too small. I wish she comes out with a bigger one. BRB, I'm gonna clean this up, and I'm just gonna use my finger. Okay, now I'm all glittery. I knew I was making it harder because this shimmers from Odin's-Eye. I really feel like you just gotta use your finger and you have to use a glitter glue. So I was making it harder than it did to be because I really wanted to test the brushes, which I'm not surprised. It's just the formula is difficult. I'm pretty confident, especially with how much I picked up, that if I would have had a more smooth formula, it would have worked out really well, like the Persona or the Lardy Los Angeles formula. I think it would have worked a lot better. Or even the one from Lunar Beauty, because I feel like that one is not as bad as the Odin's-Eye, but the shimmers have a similar texture. At least some of them do. But he has similar, textures in his shimmers. But yeah, that's a lot better and a lot smoother. Perfect. All right. Well, I'm going to go off camera, do the rest of my face, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. And I did blend out the edges with, nope, this one right here, which is the E05. And I think I did a really good job considering. Now I just gotta wrap it up and go with the under eye. And I think I'm gonna go with this one right here. Nope. This one right here. This is the E04. And it's supposed to be meant for applying like lit shades, but I'm just not gonna do that. And I think I'm gonna do a combination of the Wolf shade and Decay, which was the first shades that I did. Just smudge the, I think I did a good job of smudging. It's a little bit fluffier than I thought it was gonna be, but you know what? All things considered, not bad. I did already apply mascara, so there's that. And do it again for the other side. Okay. It's a very grunge look, a little bit more messy than I thought it was going to turn out to be. It really just kind of got away from me, but there's that. I'm not going to put anything in the inner corner because I wear glasses anyway, so my glasses are going to cover up everything, and I'm running late for work, so when am I not? That's everything for today. What do you think? I kind of want to do another video, but with like a different formula, something a little smoother, kind of like the L'Art Los Angeles or Persona Cosmetics. Actually, I'm gonna film a Persona Cosmetics one. I just want to try with Persona because I say it's a very different formula from what inside. I think it would go a lot smoother. So please do not forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.